Hey everybody, Charlie and I are two here, and welcome back to Starfield. We last left off, we're on a cruise ship trying to get some credentials for the Gal Bank, and next we have to create a ship lockdown by messing with the life support systems. We can
Captain
talk
Rokov
to
is one of
this
the
guy.
most easygoing COs I've ever worked under. In fact, he doesn't act much like a captain at all.
Mind your business. Alright, where do we need to go? Here? What's behind you? Oh, it's locked, but what's in there? Ooh. Now we have to go in. This is a pretty easy lock too, so boom. Boom. Overall, I like the lockpick minigame. It's different. I'll give it that. But it is a bit more time consuming than the old style. Is there any reason to be back here? I mean, I like to steal stuff, and he's not looking, right? It's only toxins. Ooh, is there anything else? Ooh. Oh. This is contraband stuff. Contraband. I like the idea of this because, I mean, the value and the weight. But I don't have shielded cargo on my current home ship, so I'm not going to risk that yet. We will do a smuggling run at some point. Also,
Captain
do you
Rokov
have
said
any...
you're allowed in any of the crew-specific areas. Just don't touch anything, please.
Oh, hush. Just looking for slates. Is this the guy? You're the guy.
Hey, hold up. This area is off limits to passengers.
I'm not a passenger.
Wait a second. You're Captain Rokov's guest, right?
Yes.
Didn't expect to see you down here. Sorry to give you trouble. What can I do for you?
We need to create emergency. Kind of lonely down here, isn't it?
Yeah, a little. A few of the techs call this deck the dungeon. I think you can see why. Not exactly Starliner class comfort down here. Don't get me wrong. The quiet gives me time to gather my thoughts, catch up on work, and all that, but I'd rather work on the bridge.
Really need to get into that life support area.
Oh, sorry, that area is off limits. No exceptions.
Give him 1,000 credits. I think his gambling debt's probably more than 1,000. So here you go. Here's 1,000.
Hey, if your heart's set on it, who am I to stop you from staring at a bunch of life support machinery? Tell you
I'm
what,
gonna do more than stare at
I'm
it.
just going to step out for a bit and stretch my legs. Maybe you can hold this for me while I'm away?
Oh, I got his ID card too. Oh, okay. I know his role. I don't
Feel
need to
free
talk to
to
him.
look around, but don't mess with any of the controls.
I want. Get out of here. Totally messing with the controls. I wonder if I could have just snuck up here and maybe snuck beside of him and access this. Emergency procedures. In the event of an alpha life support base failure, beta will automatically activate. In the unlikely event that beta has failed, gamma will activate. In catastrophic failure, all 3 units are offline. Automated orders to deploy environmental suits will be broadcast through the ship. Please contact Chief Engineer on duty. So there's 3 systems. If any life support unit fails, automated lockdown will be placed immediately in effect. All passengers will be ordered to calmly proceed to their cabins until such time as the captain of the ship deems the emergency to be resolved. If the captain has been incapacitated, please recognize proper chain of command as per this manual. In addition, all interior door lock mechanisms for passenger cabins and all mustering areas will be set to unlocked to allow for uninhibited crew access. Emergency lighting and audio announcements will remain in effect. So we can knock out one. There'll be no danger to the passengers because there's 3 life support systems. For safety reasons, life support access cannot be sealed without approval from the chief engineer on duty. Okay, so these are the 3. We don't need to knock all 3 out, right? So let's just knock That one out. Is that not enough? All right, let's knock all of them out then.
All passengers, may I have your attention, please? The captain has declared a ship-wide emergency. Please report to your cabins in an orderly fashion and remain there until you receive further instructions.
And this is also that we can get information to lean on Larry Dombrowski. Wow, everybody moved very quick. I would expect people to be like panicking up here, but okay. Let's go on up. Is it this way? It's not. This is just a bathroom. It's eerily quiet. You would think there would be like an alarm sound or something. What is that? Ah, it's a fish tank. I want a fish tank in my ship. Get sweets. That's right, we're here to get, oh, I don't remember the dude's name. The security dude alone so that we can pressure him.
To return to their cabins at this time.
I'm going, leave me alone.
The
Hush.
Siren of the Stars is now in emergency status. Please remain calm and proceed to your cabin.
Oh, wait. Hold on. Emergency kit. Weapon case. I mean, like, the vault is still open. I guess now would have been the opportune time to steal out of the vault. Actually, there's not as much in here as one would expect. Ah, well. I guess this would have been the ideal time.
May I have your attention, please? The captain has declared a ship-wide
This is how you live, dude?
emergency. Please report to your cabins in an orderly fashion.
Hold on.
And remain
Don't
there
look at me.
until you receive further instructions.
Take your weapons. Take your rivet gun too. Alright, now talk to me. Oh, you guys stand up. I was wondering if it wasn't
I was
working.
wondering if you were the cause of the ship-wide emergency.
I'm taller than you
It's
somehow.
time you stop playing games and tell me why you're here.
Dombrowski has something the Crimson Fleet wants. I'm undercover with Sistef. I'm definitely not saying that. I want everything you have on Dombrowski.
First of all, you're in no position to demand anything. And second, you must think I'm stupid. There's no way I'd possibly incriminate myself by handing over the evidence.
Claudia says you've been cheated out of your fair share of the Gal Bank by Dombrowski.
Claudia said that. You sure? Damn it! That means my money's already gone. And Dombrowski's going to walk away with a fortune.
Yep, might as well tell
I'd
him.
love to see the bastard fry. But if I give you that information and it falls into the wrong hands, I could end up in jail.
Pay you to offset your losses. Yeah, that's the easy way.
At least I walk away with something. All right.
Still might go to
You
jail.
have yourself a deal. Here, with this slate and this recording to tie it all together, you'll be able to nail his ass to the wall. He'll do whatever you want. Just remember that you promised to leave me out of it. You better tell Dombrowski to run, because if you don't kill him, I will.
Wait a minute, you ever thought about joining the Crimson
Haven't
Fleet?
you squeezed... Wait a moment. Are you telling me that this scheme is getting so out of hand, it also involves the Crimson Fleet? That's all I need right now. Enemies on two fronts. Just because I'm helping you nail Dombrowski doesn't mean I'm turning my back on UC security.
They may turn their back on
How
you.
else am I going to ensure that he ends up behind bars when all this comes crashing down? No. You can leave me out of your merry little band of pirates. Thank you very much.
Hey, I tried to offer you it out, my
Tell
dude.
Dombrowski to run, because if you don't kill him, I will.
That sounds very piratey of you. Also, like, your room is horribly... horribly dirty. Combat knife. Anything else I want in here? All right, let's check out the... Wait, what's his health status? Incoming weather. I'm in a spaceship. How does that even make sense? All right. Also have the Mantis helmet on. I desperately need a different helmet. I can't stand how that one looks, but I do like the chameleon that it gives me. Here. You gave me a log. Slate contains a detailed accounting of all the illicit transactions. Wasn't there a... There's the evidence.
So? Did it work? Not yet, but the transaction is in progress as we speak. You should expect your profits from our venture soon. You must be patient.
No way, Larry. This is not what we agreed. You said the money would be in our accounts by the 1st of the month.
Give it a rest. It isn't like we're making regular withdrawals. If things aren't done carefully, it'll trip an audit. Is that what you want?
Of course not. But we're risking our asses here, and we've seen what, maybe 5, 8% tops? We were promised a third of the final figure.
And, as promised, when all is said and done, that's exactly what you'll receive. You must understand we're absconding with an inordinately vast amount of capital from Galbank's coffers. Eventually, the shortfall will be discovered. As Claudia has so eloquently stated, if the transactions aren't siphoned at a reasonable rate, the audit team will be dispatched and our plan ruined. Give it time, my
All
friend.
passengers,
You'll
may I
get your
have your
share.
attention,
A
please?
third for each of
The
us.
captain has declared a ship-wide emergency.
A third of
Please report to your
500,000
cabins in an orderly fashion
Can't you just say
and
so?
remain there until
I
you
think I'm gonna
receive
head
further
straight for Neon with my
instructions.
share. Put myself up at the Hotel Voli and blow a shitload of money at the Astral Lounge. You'll come with me, won't you, Larry? I don't want to spend all that cash alone.
Of course, my darling. I can't think of a finer way to spend our time together.
Oh, look, I'm gonna lay this all on the line. You have 2 more weeks to make this happen, or we're gonna have a problem. 2 weeks, Dombrowski. That's it.
All right. Well, that's their plan. Skimming a little off the top. All right. Before I even talk to you, guy, I'm going to loot your bedroom. Let's make sure we're not seen. Take your credits. This will help pay back the bribes I had to do. Anything else in here? There's a safe. Expert. This better be good. Let's see. On this first one, I want as many as I can do at once. Wow, that doesn't work? No, it doesn't. So it looks like this, and then this, and then has to be this one. Absolutely has to be. So and then we need a single, and this one, and one of these, right? This one. That wasn't too bad. I don't care about your double doubles. I will take your credits though. Wonder if a mag pick. I mean, mag pick's cheaper than that, right? So we did make a profit from that exchange, hopefully. I imagine every room has a safe. We could go through doing that, but I'm not going to. What do you got here? Skip capacity boost pack. Anything else that I want? Nicholas Nickleby. What is it? Oh, that's a book.
All passengers, may I have your attention, please?
I want
The
your cred
captain has
sticks.
declared a ship-wide emergency. Please report to your cabins in an orderly fashion and remain there until you receive further
I
instructions.
have to get them later. Alright, dude.
Well, well. You must be the one who's been accosting Claudia and Gabriel.
How do you know about that?
I'm uncertain what you hope to accomplish here, but it appears we should rapidly enter into some sort of negotiation.
No deals this time, Dabrowski. There's going to be a negotiation.
Au contraire, my misguided friend. There's a bargain that needs to be hammered out, and you will listen to the facts before we proceed. First, it's clear that you've obtained insider knowledge of my arrangement to defraud Galbank. The means and the method, perhaps, but not the motive. And second, I'm going to hypothesize that my compatriots are despondent regarding their share and have assisted you with this endeavor. Since we're speaking and I'm not at the reporting
you
end
Kevin
of a
Spacey?
bullet, this leads me to conclude that you desire something personal from me.
It's an amazing trick, Professor. Hang on, I need to get a thesaurus to understand what you're saying. I haven't entirely ruled out the bullet option yet.
I see. Well, that certainly places a damper on our negotiations. Perhaps I can hasten my diatribe to temper your violence-ridden contribution.
All passengers,
In blunt terms,
may I have your attention,
you have
please?
compromising materials
captain has
about me in
declared a
your
ship-wide
possession. The
emergency.
only thing I have
Please
to
report
offer
to
in
your
return
cabins
are
in
my
an orderly
Galbank
fashion,
credentials.
and remain there until you receive
I assume
further
that's what you've been
instructions.
angling for all along?
You don't mind turning over your credentials to me? How do I know you won't report them stolen?
Well, I'm surprised you even posed that question at all. The answer is quite obvious. The last thing I'd want to do at this point is call attention to myself.
All right, give me that.
Splendid. It appears we've reached an accord. Wait, I'm sorry. Let me simplify that for you. It sounds like we have a deal. Oh, of course, I trust you'll understand if I ask for us to avoid any further contact. Now,
Really
if
want to
you'll
kill this
excuse
man.
me, I need to formulate how I'm going to utterly ruin two very annoying business associates. Good day.
Okay. Seem to have gotten everything I wanted. Except for these cred sticks. He's not even looking. Come on. Okay, guess they'll just have to stay there. Alright, can we get out of here now? How do we get down there? Oh, maybe the stairs. Alright, let's end the lockdown.
There's no cause for alarm. I'm sure this is just a minor malfunction or a drill.
Well, looks like everything worked out. Just like we planned.
All passengers, may I have your attention, please?
Got what I wanted.
I'm glad one of us did. I'm just hoping you'll put in a good word for me with Delgado. Otherwise, I've risked my career for nothing. You know, I'm still wondering exactly what you needed those credentials for.
I really don't feel
You
like
feel like
there's a
telling
reason
me?
not to say that he
Partner.
should be in the fleet. I want to tell you, but Delgado would kill me if I did.
Ah, so he told you to keep it from me. I see. I wouldn't want you to risk your position with the fleet like I did, so I'll just leave it alone. Anyway, I suppose there's nothing stopping me from rejoining the fleet now. It's been a long time coming. I owe you one.
I mean, if he
so
wants to
much.
be in the fleet that bad, like, I don't feel like he would be a bad addition, especially since he owns a Starliner. Don't worry about it.
Nonsense. If there's one universal constant you can depend on, it's that Yevgeny Rokov always makes good on his deals. Always. Well, I suppose this is where we part company. Hopefully the next time we meet, we'll be aboard the Key.
Oh, you didn't give me money? Thought you were going to give me money. How do we get out of here? That's the ballroom. Is it... Hold on. How do we get out of here? Sorry, I'm a bit lost. Through the ballroom, maybe? Sincerely seems like it's down more. How do we get down to a lower level?
All passengers,
Hush.
may I have your attention, please?
No.
This ship is
The
in a
captain
state
has
of
declared a
emergency.
ship-wide
Please return to your
emergency.
cabin immediately.
Please report to your
Here we go,
cabins
this
in an
goes down.
orderly
Get out of my way.
fashion
Up and get
and
out.
remain there until you receive further instructions.
Hold on. You don't mind if I steal from you, right? What's in here? Ammo. Credits. This thing. What's in this one? Just a comm relay. Alright, and let's get out of here. Checking for quick, easy things to loot if I see them. No, I think we're good. We need to go down a level? That's the ballroom again. Hold on. I'm so confused. Where did we go again? Oh, that's crew room. I guess we can just... No, we can't. There. Okay. I guess I could have just followed him. Okay, is this it?
All
This is it.
passengers, may I have your attention, please? The captain has declared a ship-wide...
I just noticed there was a cockpit button there. Alright, well, before we do anything else, let's transfer what little stuff we got. The keel hauler. Holy crap. Oh, wait a minute. This is stuff that's already in there. Inventory. What did we get? That. I think that's it. Okay, so now we go to New Atlantis. Now, we have a bounty with the UC, so we may need to try to pay this off. There should be a bounty board somewhere in New Atlantis. Also, can we sell these stolen things with the Trade Authority? I know we can for the ones in person. No, we cannot. They only have 5,000, so we can sell that and that.
What can I do for you?
Nothing, my friend. We gotta go to Galbank, but we also gotta find a bounty board. There should be one
Can't believe how expensive my rent has gotten.
not too far
I might end up in some plan.
away from the start. There's the UC. Can I pay my bounty directly with you guys? Hello, robot. You look pretty cool. I know I have a mission with this guy. Can I pay my
How's the
bounty?
investigation going? Wait,
Pay credits. Stolen items confiscated?
smart move.
Wait, what? You gonna put me in... Okay, never mind. You know I'm the hero of the city, right? And a class 1 citizen. I wonder if that removes stolen items from my ship's inventory. That would be a little bit crappy if it did. And also, do items flagged as... Like, do stolen credits get removed? I would feel like they wouldn't, because how would you know they're stolen? But who knows? Alright, let's go break into a bank right after we cleared our bounty. Wait, it leave without us? I don't know how that works. Very carefully, I guess. Have we seen the Gal Bank here? I don't even think we've explored the city in its totality. You guys have on the same clothes. That's cute. So what is that? UC... Does it say contribution? Distribution center, okay. There's a Gal Bank kiosk. Oh, here's the Gal Bank. Is there more stuff over here?
You
can over-rehearse. It'll sound canned.
Embassy District.
Got to keep it loose.
But I keep stumbling over the third quarter projections.
So I can just walk in here? Is this how this is going to work? Or do I have to be stealth? I thought there'd be some sort of briefing before I did this. Deal with the guard? Quick save. Hello, guard.
Hello. Welcome to the the Galbank Archives. May I see your credentials, please?
Here you go.
Just one moment while I verify. Oh, yes, Mr. Dombrowski.
Sir.
Welcome, sir. Give me a moment to log your visit, and then I'll unseal the archives.
I'm clearly not a sir. You're acting a bit strange.
Me? No. Look, this is my first day on the job. Just cut me some slack, okay? I can't afford to lose it. Got a wife and kids to feed. Everything checks out. Give me a moment to log your visit, and then I'll unseal the archives.
I'm clearly not a sir.
There we go. Have a wonderful day.
Okay. It wasn't hard dealing with the guard. Thankful that we have a new one today. Deal with an ambush. Wait, what? And then... I mean, I can deal with an ambush. I guess they know where I'm at. I don't know how they would know where I'm at. Like, they just saw that dude fall. That's all they should know. Well, it does say caution. It doesn't say danger. I want to be sneaky, but it's probably quicker to just shoot them all. Here we go. Have fun being on fire, my dude. Should we go shotgun? Have fun with that. Wow, I can't believe I missed that shot. There's the other one up there. Whoa, I'm almost dead. Who would have thought getting shot at point blank range with a machine gun will kill you? Okay, well, let's give you the Orion then. There you go. Alright, ambush taken care of. Chameleon refined shot. Hold on. Is this the answer to our prayers? It doesn't have the damage resistance though, but it is nice. We will take it. And we'll take the calibrated Kodama, your grenades, and this. I'm going to stop taking the food. It's just something more that I have to get rid of. I also thought the shotgun to the face would at least stagger the dude. Really didn't appear to. Now I'm just bleeding everywhere. Alright, let's check you guys out. Credit caseless Kodama. You can keep your basic Grendel. Bashing shield star, is that what do I even want this? Side star. It's light. Ecliptic spacesuit 13, no thank you. Heart plus will take 27 caliber. And then you had particle fuse and a Nova Blast. Alright, let's go. So maybe it wasn't the first day on the job. Maybe he was ecliptic. Maybe they placed him there at the front desk, which is why he was acting all nervous. I don't know. We probably looted you, right? Yep. Let's get what we came for and get out of here. Transponder information. At all Galbank transports have been fitted with CBR-type encrypted transponder beacons. These beacons broadcast a predetermined long-range unique signature ping using high-frequency hyperburst scatter arrays. The arrays ensure that the beacons are always broadcasting at maximum spread to assist any specially equipped search vessels. CBR transponders feature the latest in encryption technology, boasting military-grade ultrabit encryption, fully cycling crypto modulation, and cascading frequency spectrum. In order to properly track a target transport, please submit a request to Security Office to receive a tracking cipher. The transponders operate via an independent self-contained power source that allows them to remain detection capable for 250 years. Note that as the life of the power source declines, the radius will reduce. And that's telling us how we're going to find it. By accessing archive materials, you are hereby consenting to observing proprietary materials belonging to Galbank and its subsidiaries. Any information contained within this system is for express use of Galbank employees only. All right, this is just a disclaimer. All right, the Serendipity. 1.76 million credits. Departure point, Jemison. Full loss. So there are multiple ships we can get to. Here's the Legacy. Classified the value. It was going towards Bannock 4 from Bannock. 8 attempts. Prosperity. Can we find these other ones? Doesn't tell where that's supposed to go. The Supremacy. 1.16 million. I need a way of getting credits. Like, I don't ever feel like I have enough credits. At least not for building ships. I have enough for, like, life. Is there anything else I want in here? Really doesn't feel like it, does it? I mean, this is just a data archive. Well, let's get out of here. Oh, he's gone. He must have known or been part of the ambush. Hello. Nobody heard the firefight upstairs, right? Everybody good? You cool? You cool, ma'am? Ma'am. You cool? Okay. All right. Next we go to Crix, which we can't make it in one jump, so we're going to jump to Cheyenne. So, I am going to complete the Crimson Fleet mission chain. I'm going to continue the main story.
This is Freestar Space. Please hold your current speed and heading while we scan you for contraband.
And hopefully we'll eventually make it to House Faroon space.
Alright, you're good.
I'm assuming they'll have a mission chain for me, so I'm going to stop the main quest and do House Faroon. After we do House Faroon, we'll back up and we'll do the Freestar Collective Deputy chain. Those feel like the main side story chains, kind of like you had in Skyrim and Fallout with the different factions. If we find anything interesting on the way, we'll do those, and if we find any other side quest chains that feel significant, we'll do those as well, and then we'll finish out the main story. This is a game you could clearly play for hundreds of hours, but I mean, this being a Let's Play, we're going to try to remain story focused as much as we can, but we'll do all the side missions that we can too. Oh yeah, we gotta put some power into this. There we go. I imagine the more power you put into this, the faster it'll jump. Seems a bit arbitrary though, because sometimes you can just go to your menu and instantly jump. We need to improve our jump range too, so we can do that one
No matter how many
mission.
times we jump, it never gets old.
Alright, let's go. Leave the grab trap powered up, I guess. Dock. So I assume the next thing would be to find some type of receiver or transceiver that can detect that signal type, and then go find this ship.
Docked. Perfect.
Also, we need to see if we still have our stolen stuff, and if so, we need to go sell it.
You want to kick back?
Also, we should no longer be a rookie, right? Before we do that,
Next time you see Bog, tell him to lighten up.
real quick,
I've got a real attitude problem.
You've got stuff to smuggle. I've got the stuff to hide it.
I kind of want shielded cargo bays, but we'll do that later. All right,
Catch
never
you
mind.
later.
We'll do that. We'll build ships outside of episodes. I do want to sell, though. Do you guys have money yet?
Weapons for all. If your credits are.
You do not have money yet.
All right. See you around.
I don't know what the time limit is for you guys to get more money. I always feel like the shops don't have enough. I wish we could do like Skyrim and invest in shops to where they would just have more money. I believe there's stairs on this side. Am I wrong? What is this that's closed? I don't know. There were stairs somewhere. Now I can't find them. What about you? Do you have money?
I hope you've brought me business it is.
No, you do not. Also, everything that we had was stolen is gone, including from the ship.
Remember, all trades are restrictions.
All right, that's more crappy than I realized. All right, well, I guess we'll just take the elevator. I mean, it's a quick load screen, right? Where do we need to go? Here.
Your buddy Rokov is aboard the Key. Told me everything that happened.
Yeah, he won't shut up about you. Keeps going on and on. Now I remember why we kicked his ass out the fleet.
He turned out to be pretty helpful. You should probably put him in the fleet.
Yeah? That'd be a first.
All right, neighbor, you've made your point. Well, since you're vouching for Rokov, I guess we can give him another chance. All right.
I really don't see
Now
the
that is out of
downside
the
to
way,
that.
we
Like, you can
can
just
move
kick
on
him
to
out
the
again if
matter
you don't
at
like him.
hand. Crix's legacy. Speaking of which, let me see that data you copied from the Galbank archives. Ah, so the Galbank transport went down over Bannock 4. Bannock. Why does that sound familiar?
House Vroon.
Neva?
Yeah, keep your panties on. I'm looking it up. And I got it. Bannock 4. Let's see. Damn it. Bannock 4 is an EM-class gas giant. You can't even get a ship near the thing without frying every circuit aboard.
Oh, there's got to be a way.
Yeah, sure. We'll just wrap your ship in a ton of copper and launch you right in there. That ought to do the trick, right?
Let's do it.
Both of you shut up and think for a second. I'm sure Crix hit the same roadblock. All we need to do is figure out how he got around it.
Did he get around it?
This sounds like a goddamn waste of time to me.
Crix wouldn't have given up.
That's the spirit, Rook. That is the essence of the Crimson Fleet that has been slipping away lately. Neighbor, the Galbank data says the transport had a CBR-27 transponder. Can we track that kind of thing? Pinpoint its exact location?
That transponder is military grade. We're talking ultra-bit encryption.
I'll go steal it.
Constantly reshuffling frequencies. We don't have shit like that laying around. But before you get that pissy look on your face, I heard that the UC's been working on a ship signal decryption system called a comm spike. We grab that little beauty, and we'll be able to track anything you want.
All right, here is the plan, so shut up and listen. Rook, I want you and Neva to put your heads together and get us that comm spike. I don't care if it's mounted at the top of mast. I want it. In the meantime, I'm going to find out more about this EM-class gas giant problem. And I think I know just who to ask.
Give me a little time to crunch the numbers on the comm spike with Jazz, and I'll point us in the right direction.
We'll figure this out. I promise.
I promise? You gonna write that in your diary, little girl?
Yes.
All right, that is enough. We are in arm's reach of Crix's legacy, and I don't have time to deal with this kind of bullshit. Now, both of you, get the hell out of here and get to work.
All right, let's get this over with. Follow me.
No reward or anything? You still calling me Rook too after all that? Okay, how far I gotta follow you? You walk very slowly.
If you need credits,
Get out of the way.
the mission boards at the core.
Mission board doesn't offer that many credits. I get it, that's the radiant questing that we invented with Skyrim, to where there's always going to be a quest no matter what. Go here, get this MacGuffin, go here, kill this guy, go here, destroy this ship, come back, get money. Rinse, wash, repeat.
Alright, let's get right to it. Did you get the Earth Savior Award?
Oh yeah, I forgot about that.
I'm not gonna be very disappointed.
You see this giant case that I'm carrying that somehow the UC didn't confiscate from me? Ooh, I could say I lie and I couldn't find it. I don't mind. Here you go.
Well, well. Look at that. You followed my directions, and now you're gonna end up with some credits in your pocket. Of course, it would have been more money if you hadn't blabbed about the damn thing to roll call. But that's on you. Anyway, here's your cash. Keep this up, and I might even start respecting you. All right, Fleet?
3,000.
We've all got work to do, so let's get to it.
That's not worth anything to me.
Ship services? You need it, I've got it.
Oh, we gotta go back to the vigilance.
I am looking to start.
Wish we didn't have to jump back and forth like this. I might be able to travel from here without actually getting on my ship. 3,000 credits for that was not enough. Was not worth my time. 30,000, maybe. Jump. I need a jump drive that does more range.
Time to cycle the airlock and move.
Alright. Also, I think we should get Andreja to come with us again, but we probably need to wait until after we do the undercover pirate missions. It's just during battle, the NPCs like get in your way so much.
If these missions keep going sideways,
So I heard there was a bit of excitement on the Siren of the Stars. Your handiwork, I assume?
You gonna look at me when you talk to me? There you go. I was able to get the credentials.
Yes, and I heard there were no casualties. Excellent work.
Except for the eclectic hit squad that you took down at the archives. We've taken care of that mess, by the way.
What would you expect me to do?
Speaking of which, I assume you copied the information from the Galbank's computers. Let me see what you got. So the legacy went down at Bannock 4. Bannock 4. Why does that sound familiar, Toft?
Bannock 4 is an EM-class gas giant, sir. There isn't a ship in the fleet that could safely get near that type of world.
I feel like they've had a dead end.
Good. That should slow them down for a while.
They're moving faster than you think.
Look, I spent all day listening to those idiots running in circles. Are you telling me I don't know my own job?
Yes.
All right, calm down, Lieutenant. Even if Delgado has an immediate solution to the EM problem, there's still the matter of tracing the Legacy's transponder signal.
Yes, he needs a comm spike.
They have information about the comm spike? Damn it.
I'm afraid I'm not familiar with that device, sir.
Yeah, clearly you don't know how to do your job.
Shouldn't be familiar with it. It's a highly classified project. It's an advanced signal decryption and tracking device that the UC Navy's been working on for years. How the hell did the Crimson Fleet find out about that?
There must be an information leak somewhere, sir. It's the only thing that makes sense. I'll see what I can find out.
Fine. This is what we're going to do. You keep playing along and go after the comm spike. Lieutenant Toft and I will see what we can find out about Bannock 4.
Are we going to warn the UC Navy about my attempt to grab the comm spike?
I don't see the point. The Crimson Fleet apparently has a pipeline of information flowing from somewhere within the UC military. Any attempt to move the comm spike would be a waste of time. We need to play this close to the vest.
Close to the vest? I always thought it was close to the chest. Any closer to attacking the Crimson Fleet?
My superiors are stubborn. They aren't going to authorize an attack on the key based on my flights of fancy, I've been told. We need more evidence that all the Crimson Fleet's plans will result in them actually getting their hands on this fabled cache of credits.
I'll report back with any evidence.
Perfect. Just stick with the plan and we'll see who gets to Crix's legacy first.
A lot of us had our doubts about you.
350.
But you're really making progress
Almost a
with this
level up.
operation.
So let me guess, we're going back to the key? Yep. Is that a different dock? Certainly looks like it, right?
And we're docking.
Alright, so I'm assuming they have the mission now for us.
I always thought English were just best.
A lot of loading screens. And you're around here.
All right, Jazz. What do you got?
According to the latest, the comm spike is being developed at UC Star Station SY920. Location undisclosed.
It's being developed, so it's not even finished?
Fantastic. So how do we disclose it?
We could lean on your smuggling contact. Call in that favor. You know who I mean.
Our friend on Jimson. Nice one, Jazz. I'll make the arrangements.
Okay, what do you need me to do?
All right, Rook. Next stop, New Atlantis.
Again.
Your connection is Juan Dayu. She's got most of the premium UC smuggling routes locked down tight. If you don't piss her off, she should be able to sneak you past SY920's security.
Just remember to count your fingers after you shake hands with her.
Should I expect any trouble?
You're in the fleet. You should always expect trouble. As far as Juan goes, even though she's one of our newer contacts, you shouldn't have any problems dealing with her.
Premium smuggling routes?
Definitely. We're talking cargo depots, star yards, research stations, and, like in SY920's case,
Also, it's an outpost, so I can go in guns blazing then.
outposts. I've never seen someone new to the game have so many contacts. It's the reason we let her join up in the first place. I don't know how she accomplished that. We've been trying to crack some of those places for years.
Sounds like she'll be useful, or she'll double cross us.
She might be our only crack at finding a decent decryption device. Once Juan gets you past the guard dogs, it's gonna be on you to locate the comm spike. According to the data we have, it's in the prototype phase, meaning there should only be a single device aboard the station.
Basically, you break it, you bought it.
Well, good that
You
we're
bet.
very good at
For
sneaking.
your sake. Oh, and one more thing.
I'm not doing any extra tasks for you.
SY920 is a UC military installation. That means it's guarded by heavily armed troops. And we both know those idiots don't mess around. If you intend to turn the place into a shooting gallery, you might want to be sure you're hauling an arsenal, because you're gonna need it.
Understood. So you don't care if I shoot my way through the place?
Are you kidding? The UC's already painted giant red crosshairs on our backs. Keyway and his pals at SysDef won't rest until we're dead. It's not like you can make them any angrier at us, right? Shoot the place full of holes if you want. Just bring back that comm spike.
SysDef is going to be mad
Perfect.
if I do that, though.
That's what I like to hear. Okay, so I'm gonna arrange a meeting with Juan at Kay's place in the well. In the meantime, I'll make sure Jazz comes up with a solution to the electromagnetic atmosphere problem at Bannock 4.
Okay, you'll make sure. More like get drunk while Jazz does all the hard work. Typical.
privileges of rank, my darling. We'll discuss it a little later. And you, get the hell out of here. And don't come back without that comm spike in your cargo bay.
Kinda wouldn't mind killing you.
We'll talk later.
Like, Delgado's fine. Delgado, like, why is our health status this water drop? Incoming weather. What kind of sense does that make? So if we take a aid that does the red drop like this one, does that get rid of it? No. It's just a bug then.
Yeah?
There's clearly no incoming weather here. Alright, so now we gotta go all the way back to New Atlantis. Thankfully we can warp directly there, even though I don't think our warp drive reaches this far. Maybe it just lets us do it since we've explored all the planets in between. Not explored, but jumped to. Alright, where we gotta go? The well. It's over this way. It's where we ran away from the hunter. Trying to get there as quick as I like.
Something like an
Hush. Don't talk to me in the elevator. Just stand there. Alright. Hey, we've been there before. Hello, I'm your contact.
I take it you're Neva's new recruit?
And you must be the smuggler. I may be new, but I got plans. I have a name, you know, Solstice.
And rest assured, if I ever need to remember it, I will. SY920 is one of my regular stops, so I already have the necessary approvals. Neva says you're after a piece of UC tech. So to get it, we're going to need to get you on board. I can do that, but I have conditions.
Sure.
Good. If I can be candid, for this job to work, we'll have to do this my way. We take my ship, and you're a member of my crew. But make no mistake, once you board, the risk is entirely yours. This route is highly lucrative, and sacrificing it is not an option.
Got it.
Good. Then we have a deal. In any case, when you're ready, meet me at my ship. It's the Jade Swan. And make sure you're prepared for the long haul. Once you're on board SY920, you can't come and go as you please.
This is the thing. We're going to have to take it all the way through. No, I don't care about any of that.
On the ship.
Okay, so I imagine just going to the spaceport is the way to go. It says commercial district. Sure. We have like objectives at every landing point. We need to start knocking these off. Where to now? Oh, it was directing me here just to go to the spaceport. I should have just went to the spaceport. Alright, we should have what we need for this. The biggest thing is going to be inventory space. Because I'm assuming we're going to loot a bunch of stuff from this mission. Is that your ship? Hello, guys. Oh, I like your landing gears. Other than that, it looks not too dissimilar from my ship. Big old turrets on top, though. Oh, it's got like a split in the middle. With the shield right there? Seems a bad place for the shield. Seems like it could get shot from the front. I do like the front docker, though. That's cool. Alright, mission begins. Can we take off yet? We need to... Hold on. How do we get to there? This way, maybe?
Yes, what?
How do we... Your ship is confusing. Here, maybe? It's here that we need to get off. Okay. What? Oh my goodness. Can we just do this? Okay, that's way better.
Nobody can stop the Crimson Fleet.
Oh, you got the bridge I want. This is the big one. Okay. Yeah, I definitely want this bridge. Give me your ship. Also, can I steal stuff from you? Wait a minute. Is this stealing? It's not marked as stealing. Okay. Well, give me your digipicks, your 17,000 credits, your frag grenade. Should we take the gold? I don't think we're going to take the gold. We will take the impact grenade. This grenade, the mine. We'll leave the gold and plutonium. Well, thank you for that.
Hey.
All right, let's go.
All right. A few things to note. When we get to the checkpoint, UC military will be hailing us. Let me do the talking. Pretend you're a piece of cargo if you have to.
I'll be silent as a crate of tissues.
Good. Say nothing and let their minds fill in the gaps. Now, like I said before, once we take off, there's no turning back until this job is done. If you need to take care of anything before we leave, do it. If you want to ask me any other questions, go for it.
How much do you know? How often do you dock? No, I'm good. Let's go.
All right.
Whoa,
Get comfortable.
what'd you do for a second?
We leave for SY-920 immediately.
I like this bridge. I love it. Look, there's 4 crew stations back here. Oh, we actually get to see flying without being locked to the ship. Oh, now we're loading.
We'll graph jump the SY-920 from here. Don't worry about your personal ship. The fleet will make sure it's secure. You can take this time to prepare. Just try not to bother my pilot while they're flying.
Don't worry, Captain. I've spent half my life walking and chewing gum at the same time. I can handle a little banter.
Sounds like you're putting in a request for double duty.
Captain, I retract my earlier statement. For the record, I don't even like gum.
Noted.
That's cool. There's a ship up there.
They're safe.
Roger that.
Okay. So we just hang out? Oh, I guess that was it.
You've entered secure UC military space. Identify yourself or you will be considered hostile.
This is Captain Huan Daiyu.
I'm sitting in a chair here. We'll look like a crew member if we do that.
7938, requesting permission to dock.
Identity confirmed. Prepare your ship for scanning. You're cleared to dock at docking bay 2.
Looks like we're clear. We'll talk more once we're docked.
You might want to verify that you're not broadcasting when we do that. I like this ship. Its external layout, at least. The internal layout's a bit confusing. Okay. Kind of figured we'd have a conversation to do there.
Excuse me.
Okay, we're in. First things first. The station is enormous, with checkpoints everywhere. To get past them, you'll need a military uniform. And to get a uniform, you'll need to get to the barracks. There should be a way through the vents. You can get to them via the maintenance store downstairs. There's an intercom there as well, where we can make contact. Once you get a uniform, it should be fairly easy to find an elevator to the command bay. But if at any point your cover's blown, I'm gone.
Hope you got that grab drive ready. They won't suspect a thing. What about these security checkpoints?
Only military personnel are allowed out of the cargo area. That's why we need to get you to the barracks to find you a uniform.
Okay, what's this about vents?
This is a star station, so there are plenty of ventilation ducts you can slither into. As far as tactics go, it's an oldie, but goodie.
They won't suspect a thing.
I would hope not. But if they do, we'll cross that bridge when we get there. Either way, for now, get on that station and find that intercom. We'll talk more then.
There's a lot more, like, espionage than I expected with a pirate side quest chain. But yeah, we'll do that next episode. Thanks for watching. If you enjoy my content, please consider a like, a comment, and or subscribe. Stay tuned for the next episode. We'll see you then. Bye-bye.